streets.
Oh, okay, sir.
Run out the street to a penthouse. Cut out the street to a penthouse, Miami Beach. Yeah, yo. Niggas talk crazy on tweets. They don't want it cause I come to the beat. They don't want it. I beat. These niggas all sweet. Bamboo sticks all in the Jeep. It's a new weird.
Show y'all a little detail. Y'all, this shit look good. It's your girl back with another video, and I just want to let y'all know it's 2024 and you still don't know how to do your fucking makeup. What? Not a little soppy, nothing. Just lashes and lip gloss, right? Not on my watch.
Not on my watch.
You won't be looking like that on my watch, okay? So I'm gonna let y'all know. This is what we finna do today. We finna do makeup for dummies. I'm not calling you a dummy, girl. Calm the fuck down, okay? But it's gonna be an easy step-by-step tutorial on my everyday look. So let's go ahead and get into it. What we doing all this talking for?
Talking.
I'm not understanding. All right, so before we do anything, girl, go wash your face. Go wash your face. You've been laid up in the bed with that man. You know, you've been putting on lip gloss and lashes and all of this. Go wash your face. Completely wash your face. And then when you're done, come back to this video, okay? We can wait. And to be quite frank, I definitely was laid up with mine. But that's you being in my business. And my face definitely got washed before this video, okay? So mine's yours. That's been long enough. All right, so the first thing I like to do is I like to get my moisturizer. I don't know about anybody else, but I have eczema. My skin is really, really dry. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this. So this is my favorite moisturizer. Yes, y'all. It keeps me very moisturized. So, and it's like really, really light. So you're just going to get a little bit of this and going to put it here. Put it in my driest areas. You don't have to put too much, but make sure you put like enough. So I like to put that in my driest areas. And whoever told y'all to rub y'all makeup in, I'm not saying they wrong, but when you with me, they not right, okay? So you're just gonna put that on, and we're just gonna pat that moisturizer in so it can kind of sit on top of your skin. So I like to go in with my Real Technique beauty blender. Yes, and it's dry, so you just want to dab it a little, just like you was put if you was putting your makeup on. Make sure you get in the creases of your nose, all of that. So anywhere makeup gonna be, put that on there. So let's see here, all right here. Like this area for me is really bad, so you just want to keep on patting. Pat, 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 pat. Okay. And if you don't look like a rotisserie chicken after you done, you done did it wrong. You done did it wrong. And you need to start all over, wipe it off, and do it again. So you're just gonna make sure all of that is applied in there. And what I like to do is I like to let it sit because I don't like for it to mix with my makeup. So I let it sit for 30 seconds. See, let's go ahead and start our timer for 30 seconds. Hey Siri, set a timer for 30 seconds.
30 seconds, counting down.
All right, and I'll be right back with y'all in 30 seconds.
Few minutes later.
And there we go. Okay, so once you have your face moisturized and everything, I like to go in with my my primer. So I have the e.l.f. primer, but I also like to go in with two primers. You don't have to, it's not necessary. Like I said, my face is really, really dry. I do have eczema, so I like to apply two primers just for like safety and security reasons for my makeup. But I like to also go in with this, and this is really good as well. So what you will do is I'll get this first. As y'all can see, I'll be using the hell out of this. Baby, affordable and good.
Double homicide.
So I go in with the same beauty blender that I use with my moisturizer. And so I'm just gonna put a little right here, a little of that right there. So right there, basically in the same areas that you put your moisturizer. So I just put this and like little extra spots that's around it. So once I'm done, I just go ahead and I blend that in as well. So you just want to make sure you blend it in really good. Just dab, and it should be sticky like that nigga. Some people do like to do their eyebrows before they, you know, put on their primer. I don't, because again, I have really dry skin, and it's in my eyebrows too. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I get dandruff in my eyebrows too. So yeah, so I just want to go over that just a little bit and get under your neck. Don't mind my turkey neck, okay? Mind yours, okay? My back is wide because I know what I do. Why your back wide? Yeah, let's mind our business. Let's mind our business. Anyways, keep dabbing, girl. So you want to dab that on, and then we're gonna wait for another 30 seconds and let that sit on our skin, and we can start. So I already made a tutorial on how I do my eyebrows, so if you haven't seen that, go ahead, stop this video and go back to that one really quickly. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows because my eyebrows are the most tedious part in my whole entire makeup process, and it's just something that I just cannot master doing on the camera yet. So go ahead, go back to that video if you don't know how to do your eyebrows. If you do know how to do your eyebrows, might as well go move forward. But I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera, and we can start from there. So now that we have our eyebrows done, we want to go ahead and set our eyebrows. Now, I know this probably was not included in my eyebrow tutorial, so I do want to include it here because this is something that I just learned. So now that I'm like heavy in the makeup industry, I don't really like that oily eyebrow look. So I want to go ahead and go in with some powder, some baking powder. It doesn't really matter. I use this one just for my eyebrows only. So I just go ahead and I put some of this over my eyebrow. So I get like a little fluffy brush like this. This is a Real Technique brush, and it's really fluffy. But you don't have to get that, like, you know, I ain't starting with this shit. So you don't have to, for real. So you just want to dip it, like, I don't even dip it in the big part. I dip it in the top. So like, just get a little bit off the top like this, and then you want to just go over it just a little bit, right? Just so we won't have that really oily look, because we don't want that. All right, so once we've done our eyebrows, we've set our actual eyebrows, what we're gonna go ahead and do next is we're gonna do our foundation. So the foundation that I do like to use is the Born This Way. I've had a lot of iffy reviews about this, but it works for me. So get whatever works for you. Again, you do not have to start off with these expensive products. These are products that I'm using now as a makeup artist. I just like to shake it up a little bit, and the brush I'm gonna use is a brush that looks like this. I'm not like y'all regular content creators, baby. I don't know the numbers of these damn brushes. I just go to the store and I buy a brush, okay? And brushes like this, it does not have like a number on them, so I do apologize about that. But a flat brush, something like that you can just lay down. So we're gonna use this brush for our foundation. So you just want to put a little bit on your brush. So you're just gonna put a little bit on your brush, like. And you want to, okay, a little bit more, because some of us got a big ass head, and your girl head long as fuck, okay? So you want to get it, and then you want to place it like around your face. Mind you, kind of avoid your T area. So it would be avoid this, avoid these, this, and this. So you just want to place it like that. And then you want to get some more if you need to, just a little bit. A little bit will take you a long way. And then plus this is like an everyday look, so you want to get that, and then you just want to drag it And then what you want to do is, after you have that makeup placed, you want to grab your blending brush. So I do like to use the Real Technique 200. The only reason I know the numbers to this brush out is because it's printed on the damn brush. Yeah, so you want to get your blender brush from Real Technique because that's the one I got. But you don't have to, once again. So you want to just blend that in evenly. Y'all, so this is actually my first time recording with this camera. So I did not know that the camera was going dead in the midst of the video. And I kept recording and it kept going dead. So I don't know. So here is what y'all missed. So when the camera went dead, y'all missed me basically blending out my foundation. Once I blended out my foundation, I went ahead and start adding my concealer and my contour. So I added my concealer in the front corners of my eyes, and then I added it to the side, pulling it up so I can have a more snatched look. And then I went ahead and added my concealer on my forehead and down the bridge of my nose for that nose contour as well. And then once I went ahead and added that to the bridge of my nose, I did my chin, and then I moved on to my contour and contouring the sides of my cheeks, and the sides of my nose, and the creases of my eyes, and I also added it around my chin. So once you have evenly blended your makeup should look a little bit like this. Okay, so you see how my contour is a little dark. So what you want to do is you want to go back with your blending brush and you just want to go over that. And this is the brush you blended your foundation with. So you just want to go over that just a little bit. So once you already went over that, I do like a bright under eye, so I like to go in with just a little bit lighter concealer under my eye. So I'm just gonna do a little dot. So it's just like right here, like that. So I do like to go ahead and blend that in, and yes, blend it in with the same brush that you blended your first concealer in with, just so I can blend a little bit better. So like that. All right. Like that. So then I like to go in with my powder. So I like to do my baking powder first. So it's going to be Derma Blend. If we being real, sometimes I really don't know the difference, y'all. I just be going with the flow. And what works best for me, because I have two different powders. I have one that's my skin tone, and then I have another. Okay, y'all, so my camera battery ended up dying, so I didn't want to continue without y'all, so I just wanted to go ahead. So now I'm on my iPhone, so no worries. I hope the quality is the same quality. Anyways, y'all still gonna get this video. So where we left off was blending, making sure everything was well blended or whatever. So this is what you should look like after you have blended your concealer and your contour and everything like that. So to use a translucent powder to bake first, or not bake, I would say just set my makeup. So you just want to get a little bit like this on a powder puff, and then I just roll it around the top to even it out a little bit, so I wouldn't have so much falling on my face. And I just lightly dab where I put my concealer, so it should look like that. So you just want to keep repeating that same routine until you have went over all the areas, and you make sure you get under that under eye, because that is where makeup creases a lot, especially for me. So just want to see here and get right there, because that's where I also put it. And then I like to put it right here. Okay, so I do let that sit for a little while. While I'm letting that sit, I like to go ahead and grab my eyeliner. So this eyeliner is from the hair store. Let's see, it's by Revlon. So it's really creamy and I really like it. So I hope you guys do too if y'all want to look for it. Again, hair store. So I'm just gonna do my eyeliner really quickly. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, and you see how I give my eye like that little chink? Okay, you can't stop. Okay, so once I've done my eyeliner, that's about as long as I keep on my powder. So I just like to go back in with my foundation brush, and I just like to dab that powder in. Don't dust it off because you still want that light effect. So again, I just like to dab it in. So just dab it. I'm dabbing it in, dabbing. So don't be worried or whatever, because I know y'all like, girl, that's not blended. You just have to really trust the process. So just continue to dab that in. So in all the areas that you place that powder, dab it in. Okay, so as soon as I get done with that, I like to go in with another but I like to go in with another powder puff, but this time I like to go in with the powder puff with a powder that is the same color or like a close color to my skin. So this is the Sacha Buttercup powder. This is the Sacha Buttercup powder. I do like this. Been using it for a long time now. So let's see here. So you're gonna do the same thing for this powder. Get some, rub it off so it can be even, and place it exactly where you placed that first powder. Let's see here. Okay, I like that. I do like to go up the side of my nose a little bit so I can help out that contour right here. Oh, got a little on my lip. And then I like to go on the side of my face now. The old needs to trig it down. But now I just like to go up under and circle it out just a little bit, and do that again on the other side. Okay, and then of course forehead, just a dab on the forehead, and same thing for that. Just want to blend that out. And we're gonna come and correct the harsh lines in just a moment. So I'm gonna so you should look like this. Like, I know y'all like, girl, you is ashy as hell. So what I like to do, especially because this part does scare me a little bit, so I go in with my pressed powder, and I do have by MAC. I've had this since I was little, well, since I was younger, because it used to belong to my mom. So I really don't know what number it is. So I just like to get, girl, I didn't hit the pan in the shit. So I just like to roll it around like this, and then I just like to go over the areas of where I put that baking powder. So like that, just so it can blend in just a little bit more, and it wouldn't be so bright on that area. And then I like to put some on under my eye as well. Okay, and right here. So that does tone down a little bit. So once you've done that, you want to go ahead and get your bronzer. So the bronzer that I use is by Juvia's Place. It is in the shade dark, so it's like this. So I like to get this one right here. So for my skin color, I like to get this one. So I just basically do the same thing, but I do it in the areas where I contour. So I just do it like this right here, and right there too, and right there. And then sometimes I do like to do a little 3 to even those lines out. Okay, so once you got that, you should look a little bit like this. And then the next thing I'm gonna do is my blush. Now, some people use a really big blush brush. I don't, because I like my blush to be in a precise location. So I just like to go in with a red, especially just on my normal days. I like to go in with the little red. So this is also Juvia's Place, and this is the Blushed Rogue Volume 1. So just go ahead and take a little of that. So we're just gonna dab it off a little bit because you don't want too much, and you just want to put that in this type of area and gonna blend that in. And I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna blend it in completely. I just wanted y'all to see my placement. So whenever I go back and I blend in my blush, I do use my foundation blush once again, because I don't like all the colors, and I like to blend it in to make sure that it's completely blended in without it being so like out there, like pop. So you just want to blend that in. And make sure you blend all of this in completely. So once you blend that in completely, I go in with this, my Durable blend, and I go ahead and spray. And the reason why I go ahead and spray my face is because I don't like to spray my lashes, because it makes my lashes look really weird. So I go ahead once again with my Derma Blend setting spray, and I go ahead and spray all over my face. And you just want to let that dry a little bit. And you see how it's just all infused together? Yeah. Eat it up.
Fuck me! Fuck me!
Right, so once that is all the way done, I like to go in with another beauty blender and just go over my face. Now this is a clean, dry beauty blender, and I just like to dab like this, just to make sure that everything is infused together all the way. You don't have any creases anywhere. All the makeup is flat down on your face, right? So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put my lashes on off camera. All right, so I already put on my lashes or whatever. So the look like this. So I want to go ahead and do my lip combos. Right, so this is what my lip combo consists of. I love Juvia's Place, so I want to just line my lips. And sometimes I do overline. I'm not gonna hold y'all. So, and this is in the shade, I think this is, it's Coffee Bean. So it's in the shade Coffee Bean. So what you want to do is line your lips. So I just overline mine just a little bit. So like that. So I just like to color in like the little white line around my lips. So I just like to color that in just a little bit. And then same thing for the top. So you should look like this afterwards. Let's top that up. And then we're gonna go in with the lipstick and another Juvia's Place. So I do have two lipsticks by her. Hold on. So another Juvia's Place lipstick. So this is in the shade Chick. So what you want to do is you want to just do the inside, the pink part of your lips. So, and it's really creamy, so it should go on just like really smoothly. And I like to just pop my lips together like that. So then after that, I like to go in with my lip gloss. Now, a lot of people messed up because they like put their lip gloss directly on their lips. I'm going to show y'all what I do. So first, I get my golden lip gloss to give me that golden look. So another Juvia's Place, another Juvia's Place makeup. So you just want to get this, and you want to get like a Q-tip or something. So I get a Q-tip that looks like this. I have one of these, and I just wipe off the lip gloss, and I just pat it in the light area like so to give me that golden look like that. And then make sure you get it real good. And you want to pop your lips really good. So, and then you want to get a clear gloss. You want to go ahead and put it on the other end of that Q-tip. So you're going to put a really nice amount. And what you're going to do, instead of just placing it on there, you're going to rub it upward. So if I'm here, I'm going to rub it upward this way. So it can kind of blend. And then I'm going to do it again at the top. And you're going to rub down. Okay, so like that. So you should look like this at the end of that. Now, because I have like bigger eyes, I do like to go in with some white eyeshadow, just a little under my eyes. So this white, I guess it's a jumbo eyeliner, and it's by NYX. So I like to go in with this, and I just like to just a little bit, just to give me that snatch look with my eye, like that. And then I want to go in with a little small brush like this, and I just want to blend that in to the best of my ability, so I can blend in with that white and it won't look so patchy. Snoring on the phone is crazy. Snoring on the phone is crazy. Okay, so you want to go in with that like that. So it should look like this. And this is gonna be your ending look. So after you do that, I like to go in. Yes, I use a lot of setting spray, so I do use my Morphe setting spray. Baby, I'm almost out. So I like to go in and I like to spray my face completely. Let that dry. So just fan it just a little bit, just for that to dry. And then I also like to go in with my one size setting spray. I just got this, y'all, and I'm in love with it. So I just want to go in, God damn, with that, and then I want to spray evenly like this, like that. And yeah, so here's my finished look. So I'm gonna go ahead and take down my hair so y'all can see the whole entire look. Right now, I do believe it looks really, really good, really well blended. So yeah, let me go ahead and take down my hair and show you guys what it looked like if I was to like go out or something like that. So let's go ahead and get this off of me. Yes, baby. Oh, and by the way, if your makeup does not blend with your lace, somebody don't know how to do my hair, but you ain't hearing from me, okay? Okay. So just give me 1 second. I'm gonna take down my hair and then I'm coming. I'm gonna show y'all how the fuck it's look. Okay, you guys, so this is my finished look. I'm in love with this look, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like I look really, really good. It really goes with my hairstyle and everything too. When I put on this makeup, I just don't feel like, I don't feel like Kim no more. Like, it's really giving Miss.morbucks, the biggest. You feel me? So it's just like, I really, really love it. But honestly, on a good note, on an ending note, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. And I also hope this was very, very helpful to y'all. If y'all are looking for any more tutorials from me, just let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, so I just want to, you know, like, show y'all a little detail. Y'all, this shit look good. I really wanna go, but I really need to know. Can we get it together? Get it together. Get it together.